really do appreciate it.
Janice asked something. Hi.
Okay, well, what did Janice ask? I'm sorry, the chat window is going pretty fast here. I didn't see the question.
Zalig Kerstmis en gelukkig nieuwjaar.
Merry Christmas to her too.
Oh, she spoke in German.
No, in Dutch.
In
That's
Dutch.
not
It's
I'm
Dutch.
sorry. See, in America here, we're pretty ignorant when it comes to language. We're so dependent on just English alone that we sometimes fail to appreciate the unique nuances of all the diverse languages out there.
But as Santa Terence, he does go around the world giving e-learning toys to boys and girls.
That's right.
Lieve, have a very happy holiday. We will talk, I'm sure, before the year is up, but we will definitely see you again next year on the show. And Terence, you too, have a good vacation. I know you're off to beautiful Florida pretty soon. And,
I am. I'll be enjoying Miami with some family.
And there is our little music telling us it is time to depart. So anyway, thank you all for joining us today on eLearnChat. This is episode number 5. And we hope everyone has a very happy, healthy, and prosperous new year. And have a very safe holidays, everyone. Bye.
Take care, everybody.
Bye, Lieve.
Bye.
Okay, we are done with the recording, but we're still live. For all those who are still in the chat room, thank you so much for joining us today and making this a much more interesting show with your comments and keeping our conversations alive and going. So we appreciate that because your input matters. And Lieve, that wasn't too bad, was it? You were shy on camera before, but you did okay.
Thanks. I just think I was moving too much, not?
No, not really.
No?
Not really. You should have seen me dancing over here in the background. And Terence, I like that look. I think we're going to keep you that way.
My Santa look. Oh,
Yeah.
I thought I turned it off. I'm sorry. I was so busy typing in the chat window that I forgot it was still on.
I think it's cute. Well, that was good. That was actually very interesting.
Yeah, I think you did a wonderful job, Lieve.
Thanks.
So I don't think you had anything to be concerned with.
Mm.
At all. And we had such a vibrant chat room today.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
So to all the people in our chat room.
What was that?
That was a kiss. Well, if you didn't like that kiss, we do have. That's a different kiss.
That sounds a little bit more like a kiss.
All right. Or how about this one? There you go.
That sounds like a rattlesnake. Getting stepped on. Rick likes to play with the toys during the show.
That's right. I need to get more sound effects.
I want to watch the guest face sometimes when you throw a sound effect on in the middle of what they're saying, and they're often caught off guard by it. It almost makes them lose their thought trend.
Yeah, when you make good points, we do cash register. That's a good point. Or sometimes we'll do. That's when something is very exciting and our hearts are pounding.
I think we should warn the guest ahead of time that we do use sound effects.
But that would make it boring. Yeah. So when you hear all that kind of stuff, it just means I'm going crazy over here and playing with the sound effect machine. But we have fun. And actually, if you're interested, this is how I'm doing the sound effects. There's a little iPad, which you can't see it too well because of the lights, but I can press on different things on the iPad, and that creates sound effects. The iPad is actually connected wirelessly to my computer, which has the program called Soundbite, which is basically an audio cart, which allows you to launch any kind of audio. For example, if we want to launch...
You're listening to eLearnChat.
So that's our intro. So that's intro music that we can launch. So you can create up to about 64 sound effects, but I would be extremely bothersome and dangerous with that many sound effects. So I think I only have about 10. So, well,
now,
guys,
are you plugging that into a mixer?
No, it's actually the computer. The internal sound is actually remixing through one of the speaker channels, the mixer channels. So we've got a Mackie here. I can show you. Here, this is our control center. You can see the mixer right there. So that mixer, let me bring it out a little bit better. So this is the mixer that we're using in the show. You see it right there? And that has 12 channels. We're using probably 5 channels right now. And there's an internal channel that reroutes sound from the PC into the mixer. So as a result, you can use sound from the different PCs. You guys are on Skype boxes, which are actually, I've got a notebook here, and I've got Terrence over there. In fact, if I show you this side, you can see the 2 laptops. So Lieve, you're on the Vio laptop right there, and Terrence is on the iMac. So you're both in different Skype sessions, and that's how, and then we connect those through audio inputs on the mixer to get your individual sound files, so I can raise and lower your volumes if you're too high or too low. And also we have on the mixer an output bus, so you can hear the whole show as we're talking. So you hear everything we're doing. The only thing we can't do is when I play the introductory video, you can't hear that, neither can I, because Wirecast doesn't have what they call a mix minus. So I can't take it out of the mix and just play it by itself. It just seems to go away. If I turn on the headset speakers, then I could play it, but we'd get echo. So it doesn't sound very good. So if I turn on the headsets, now everything I'm doing is echoing.
Yeah.
Not a good thing. That would be very distracting. But that was great. Lieve, what is it your time right now about?
I must prepare supper. It's 8 o'clock in the evening.
That's right. See, you guys eat later than we do.
Okay.
When I lived in Argentina, it was 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, people would eat dinner. Here, it's more 5, 6, 7. 7 being later.
Yeah.
Normally it's 7, but now I was on.
Yep. Well, great.
Have you been to the States, or particularly Los Angeles?
No, I've never been in Los Angeles. I have been to Washington and to New York. That's all.
So you need to come out to Los Angeles and Orlando.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get her to go to Learning Solutions. Terrence and I will be presenting at Learning Solutions all about how we did eLearnChat and how you can create a podcast and a community through with eLearning and through the technology nowadays.
Well, we hope we're going to be presenting. We haven't heard back from him yet.
Oh, we'll be presenting. If you hear it here live, it's true.
That's right. If we keep saying it enough, then they'll be forced to approve it.
And we keep clicking our heels and saying, "We're in Orlando. We're in Orlando," and it'll happen.
It looks like Jeff Blanchard woke up early just to hear the show.
Where's Jeff located?
Or he has insomnia, because he's saying 6 a.m. in the morning where he is.
Oh, where's Jeff located?
Yeah, where are you?
That sounds like Australia?
Jeff.
Is that Australia?
I'm not sure. Let's wait for him to reply back. I don't know if he's still listening. I know he had mentioned it early.
6 a.m. I think that would be Australian time. They're about 13 hours ahead of us. Or behind us,
it is
actually.
Australia. You just type that in.
Okay. Welcome, mate.
Well, thanks for waking me up so early. Or going to sleep so late. I don't know.
I have to prepare supper.
Yep, and we've got to get back to actually doing our day jobs, which is making a living.
Yeah.
So anyway, this was great, Lieve. Thank you so much for joining us. And it was a good experience. Terrence, as always, a big hug out to you. And have a safe trip to Florida. Enjoy Miami and all the Cuban food. You're going to have such a good time. You're going to be called Little Terrence.
Thanks so much. And a pleasure meeting you, Lieve. Finally live.
Yes, pleasure for me too. And have a fine trip. Great holidays.
You do the same.
Okay, we are now going to go off live. Thank you everyone so much for joining us, and we will see you in a couple of weeks in 2011. Have a good year, everybody. Bye-bye.